Have you ever felt like you are living inside two different worlds at the same time? You're too African to be American, too American to be African, and somehow not fully accepted in either. You left home chasing hope, maybe education, opportunity, survivor, dignity, or just a chance to breathe. But somehow, along that journey, you realize that the plane ride did not only change your location, it changed your identity. No one warned us about the in-between when we were leaving our home country. The in-between is this space where your memories are in one culture, your future is in another, and your soul is somewhere in transit waiting to arrive. This is Alien and Stranded, a home for those of us living in that in-between space. I'm your host, Samson, and this is episode 1, The Cost Nobody Talks About. You see, when most of us left our countries, Nigeria, Ghana, Jamaica, Haiti, wherever home was for you, we didn't just leave land, we left language, we left familiarity, we left inside jokes, we left the people who knew us, not by our name, but by our spirit. And when we land in a new place, the world doesn't just pause for your arrival. Life begins immediately. Bills, tuition, visa status, rent, work, survivor. And survivor does not care about your identity. It just demands performance. See, here's a personal story. Back home in Nigeria, I was known for something. I was confident, funny, quick with my words, charismatic. I could hold a room. People called me the orator. You couldn't be around me and be bored. But when I came to the United States, something shifted. And I didn't even notice it at first. I would be in conversation and had nothing to say. Not because I didn't have thoughts, but because I didn't know how to say them anymore. My jokes didn't land, my stories had no context, and as you know, humor is cultural, and mine didn't translate. And so, I spoke less, laughed less, showed myself less, and bit by bit, I shrunk. I shrunk not because I wanted to, but because the environment did not recognize the version of me that I brought. And the worst part, I did not realize it was happening. Why? Because I was in survival mode. I was trying to pay tuition, trying to pay rent, trying to handle multiple jobs, trying to figure out life, trying to secure paper and build family. Those are great things. But in that process, I lost something precious. I lost my voice. And for 15 years, I felt frozen in time. And now, in my middle age, I'm just now reclaiming the parts of me that immigration buried. And I often wondered, if I had stayed in that environment that affirmed those gifts, who would I be today? And this is the cost of migration nobody talks about. And I call this the identity tax. You know, people talk about the money you send home, the new opportunity, the new passport if you're fortunate enough to make it that far, the network you build. Those are great upsides of moving abroad. But nobody talks about the confidence you lost, the years of silence, the fading of your spark, the loneliness that follows you like a shadow, the version of you that stayed behind. We celebrate the dream. We never mourn the death of old self. Migration is not just physical relocation. It is identity disassembly. You deconstruct who you were before, you even have the language to rebuild who you are becoming. You are not who you were before. You're not who your new environment expects you to become. You're forming something new. And this is what I call the third identity. You know, home identity is the version of you shaped by your roots, your jokes, your mother tongue, your early community. And then you have the host identity, the version shaped by your environment abroad, your workplace, and your survival strategy. And the third identity is the integrated self, which is the hybrid, the one that belongs to both worlds and yet stands independent of both. You are not lost, you are becoming. The in-between is not emptiness, it is construction. So how do you reclaim yourself? I'll give you 4 steps you can take. And here's where you start. Number 1, rebuild your tribe intentionally. Not everyone from home still fit. Not everyone abroad will understand you. So find 4 people, 1 mentor, 2 peers, 1 person that you lift up. This will create emotional balance and stability for you. And number 2, stop comparing yourself to your past self. You didn't lose your greatness, it paused. You will rebuild it consciously this time. Number 3, let home evolve without resentment. You changed, they changed. Love them from a new place, not the old one. Number 4, reintroduce yourself to yourself. Speak again, laugh again, take up space again. Remember your old power and bring it forward intentionally. See, this podcast, this space, is not a lecture. It is a reunion. a return to ourselves. We are going on this journey together to reclaim voice, confidence, belonging, identity, presence. We are not here to complain. We are here to restore. You have not been abandoned. You have not failed. You have not lost your way. You're simply in transit. And now we walk forward together. I would like to hear from you. So tell me, when did you first realize you were no longer fully from home? And when did you realize that you were not fully accepted here either? Share your story on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, and email us at alienandstrandedpod@gmail.com. Your voice matters. You may feel alien. You may feel stranded, but you are not lost. You are becoming. Welcome home to yourself. This is Alien and Stranded.